My name is Joshua Jones. I'm the Youth Violence Prevention Coordinator for the City of Mobile. Been doing this for right around 2.5 years. Prior to this, I was 3.5 years Secret Service, 8 years local law enforcement here in Mobile, 11 years total in the Army, from multifunctional logistics to military intelligence to signal and military policeman. So I have a crazy background when it comes to law enforcement and military, but my education is in psychology. My bachelor's from South Alabama, and my master's is in human services counseling. So what I'm trying to accomplish here is essentially goes back to my military training, a change in the hearts and minds of individuals, right? I'm using the principles from psychological operations, right? In order for us to really affect change, we have to capture the hearts and the minds of the individuals that are most affected by this issue. And not only that, we want to be able to change the trajectory of those who have been victimized or could possibly be perpetrators of crime in the city. There's a huge intersectionality of the work that we're doing, from violence prevention to the opioid crisis, right? A lot of the individuals that we deal with on the violence side are either users or sellers or individuals who have been in some aspect affected from the opioid crisis. And so I think it's important that if we're going to work on this side, that we have a better understanding, but also a passion in preventing this crisis from furthering, because it's hand in hand. And I think it's important that we recognize the intersectionality between the two and we bring our resources together. I am a data guy, without a doubt. And one of the things that made me so excited was the system dynamics modeling, right? To be able to take information from your current state and predict where you'll be in the future if you do or do not apply the necessary tactics is amazing, because it's essentially telling you that you can change the current state of where you're at if you take the necessary steps. And if you don't, you will be where you are today 20, 30 years from now, or probably worse. And so it places the responsibility and accountability on the individuals who are responsible for changing this. And like I said, I'm a huge data guy. For me, that is important because it gives us the opportunity to really affect change in an effective way and divert their necessary resources efficiently. So.